In an undisclosed location, deep inside the forests of Norway, there's an island. An island on a lake, on a bigger island on the fjord, where young and old, female and male, for generations have got up at the crack of dawn and set out into the frost-bitingly fog that suffocated the land like a velvet carpet of ice. With simple tools, they upheld an industry that has long been forgotten. The ice industry. These children of the winter would clear the ice of the freshly fallen snow and break away that very ice that kept them from falling into a cold, welcoming death. Only to load slabs of ice onto sleds, which by horse were pulled out as far as the sea ice would carry them. There, at the edge of the northern civilization, the precious cargo would be unloaded onto boats destined for the blue bloods and aristocrats of Central Europe. There the ice would be used for whatever blue bloods do: ice cream, cold drinks, preservation, or as cold wraps for syphilis-stricken body parts. I've always been fascinated by tools and trades that disappears over the night by the introduction of new technology. Most of them will never return, but a lucky few will get the experience of a renaissance as a tool for something completely different. And this is the story of one of them.
Oh, hi. Notice anything different? Exactly. It's not winter anymore. That footage you just saw was filmed 3 years ago at -20. Just got this camera and then ran out of juice. Then it hasn't been a winter like that ever since. So here we are. And now I really want to make that ice pick. You can't let minor details like summer get in your way now, can't you? Yeah, that's the plan. Let's make an ice pick. So there we have it. Just a quick nip over at Glenn's to use his lathe, and now I have a perfectly round hole, slightly off center. Yeah, now we just need the pointy bit. Luckily, I have an old awl that will fit beautifully, and I think the length of the pointy bit is proportional to this. But to do that, we need to remove some plastic. Yeah.
What we do here is go back.
There it is. Fits beautifully. Now this one needs to be fixed in this hole. Of course, one could use epoxy. I'm already past the point of press fit. But then I remembered I got some plumbing solder and a torch. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. Cheers. And FYI, I don't use ice in my whiskey. This was just for show. This sacrilege. But still.